Good afternoon. Traffic volumes in Pretoria, that's on the N1 from Polokwane to Gauteng, have increased, and this as the Easter holiday period draws to a close. We've seen that traffic authorities have raised concerns about motorists who actually have been driving without licenses, and also a number of other leading offences such as speeding and overloading have been recorded. But to hear more on this, with me here is Chief Provincial Inspector of Gauteng Traffic, Tate Obed Sibasa, to tell us more. Tate Obed Sibasa, can you just take us through the Easter holidays, Easter period, as to exactly what has happened?
Yes, if one looks at our integrated road safety campaign or project, which is divided into 3 phases. The pre-Easter phase is done, now we are on the Easter phase. So far so good, it's 50-50. However, challenges were indeed encountered with regard to those drivers that still drive under the influence. A number of them were arrested. We also arrested drivers who drove at excessive speed for the circumstance. The highest in Gauteng clocking 225 kilometers per hour on a 120 zone on this stretch of route just outside Pretoria. And reason for speeding, when asked, he was rushing to carousel to gamble. That is irresponsible. Another driver was also arrested for traveling at 219 kilometers per hour on the same stretch of road, and both were driving, German cars. Now we are saying to them, if you don't abide by the rules of the road, you will end up, appearing at the Pretoria North Magistrate Court or any other, area. Yes, drivers, as like earlier on, we saw a taxi, instead of carrying 15 passengers, we had it overloaded. The driver carried 19 passengers. And overload is one of the challenges that we encountered. We definitely charge quite a number of public passenger transport motor vehicles for overloading. We also, charge people for, various offences. That would include your tires. That would include, motor vehicles, doors couldn't open where we took them off the road, because we cannot allow public passenger motor vehicles to transport passengers when the motor vehicles are not fit to be on the road.
And compared to last year this time, can we say things are looking better?
For now, one cannot, give out stats. That is the responsibility of the minister or RTMC. However, it is 50-50. Yes, for now, stats are not for media consumption, but yes, we did record fatal crashes where the other day, if not Good Friday, we had, motor vehicles overturning, drivers dying. That is the one that occurred on the N1. We also had some other accidents where, a motor vehicle overturned. Pedestrians were also bumped by motor vehicles and killed on freeways, and that is our biggest concern with regard to pedestrians. We are trying to address that area, and yes, people continue to be on freeways, which is not only illegal, dangerous and fatal.
And we understood earlier that the traffic volumes, especially on the N1 Polokwane to Gauteng, the carousel plaza was going at 1.7 and Pumulani 1.5.
Yes, currently, if you look at our freeways, starting from here where we are, Pumalani, we're counting more than 1,007 motor vehicles per hour, almost approaching 2,000. The same on the N3 as we drive from KZN, we're counting more than 1,005 motor vehicles per hour. The N4 from east, that is from Emalahleni, we're also counting more than 1,005 motor vehicles per hour at Middleburg Toll Plaza. That tells you that the N1 from Bloemfontein, the N4 from Northwest, the N17, N12, extremely busy currently. And if a freeway carries more than, or a toll gate carries more than 1,005 to 2,000, that means it is extremely busy. And also we urging drivers to please take it easy on the road. There is no need to rush. Driving under the influence, driving at excessive speed for the circumstance, reckless and negligent driving, the 3 are for which a driver is immediately arrested. And unfortunately, uzolala ubaliwe.
Thank you, Resibasa. And as traffic volumes continue to swell, traffic authorities are actually seen all over the road on the N1, especially from the carousel up to here we are right now. And that's back to you in the studio.
Very much for the update. We now go to Sibongile Mkhani Mpolweni. She's standing by the Makado Toll Plaza. Sibongile, what's the latest from where you are?